He's sorry. That being Uki Violeta of NijiEN English, a figure within that agency that many have been awaiting an apology from for months now. This NijiEN English liver now taking to his community page on his YouTube channel to properly and fully apologize for wanting to eat a McDonald's hamburger. Yep, Uki here saying, "Hi everyone. Just wanted to quickly address this because it's important I do it as soon as possible. I apologize for the mistake I've made in tonight's Animal Crossing stream where I talked about trying one of McDonald's new promotions while overseas. To be honest, I was drawn into the marketing they did for Tsukimi Moon Viewing Festival and carelessly wanted to try the limited edition items. Please know that this was a one-time thing and that I'm not a regular customer of this business prior to the purchase. Thank you for those who quickly called me out and reminded me of the importance that even one small order still creates an impact. I'd like to take the opportunity to plainly state that I do not support G3-nocide and promise to do better and educate myself more on this topic, including what businesses are involved. Thank you again for your patience with me and understanding. I know I've disappointed a lot of you with this comment and want to make it right. I'm disappointed in myself as well. I'll be making a personal donation to the AFSC to support Gaza's emergency response. Please feel free to share your resources about the situation in the case that others do not fully understand what is happening there. Love you all and thank you for keeping me accountable." Once again, that being a full-throated apology from Uki Violeta of NijiEN English for the high crime of partaking in a McDonald's hamburger. Uki now following in the footsteps of NijiEN English livers such as Alban Knox, Vantacrow Bringer, and even Rosemi Lovelock, all either forced to delete tweets or directly apologize for taking part in McDonald's in months past. This despite NijiEN themselves actually collaborating with McDonald's throughout 2022, 2023, and most recently here in 2024, such as this Sara Hoshikawa collaboration in July. This all while Usada Pekora herself from HoloLive Japan is actually a part of that promotion that Uki Violeta was referencing, and McDonald's themselves in early April of this year had undergone the effort to buy up all the franchise restaurants involved in response to boycotts occurring at the time. This all occurring well before a faction of the NijiEN fandom had moved to quote-unquote educate various NijiEN livers who had partaken in McDonald's. And as per an update, according to vstats.jp, NijiEN Japan viewership is up year over year by 67%, while NijiEN English viewership is down by 62% year over year. As next, we have major updates regarding VShojo's ironmouse. Stream charts posting here with Women on Twitch community meetup at TwitchCon. Let's celebrate the top female streamers of 2024. ironmouse here nearly doubling the individual in second place based on hours watched, while to the surprise of many this weekend, ironmouse's main YouTube channel with over 1 million subscribers had been terminated. This following the termination of her VOD channel just weeks ago due to receiving multiple copyright claims. Individuals trying to access ironmouse's main YouTube page being given this message, reading, "This account has been terminated because it is linked to an account that received multiple third-party claims of copyright infringement." YouTube this past summer stating once a channel is terminated, they are prohibited from circumventing their termination. This will apply to all existing, new, and any channel in which they're repeatedly or prominently featured. ironmouse during her subathon taking to Twitter and tweeting out, "Incredibly sad and shocked that my main YouTube channel has been terminated. Right now I have a legal team working on things. I'm so sorry to inconvenience everyone who enjoys watching my videos. Hopefully this can get resolved soon." Numerous individuals replying to that news, including VShojo's Project Melody here with a frickin' what? Lucy Pyre here with the trend of perfectly innocent YouTube channels getting terminated for BS reasons is seriously worrying. It's sad watching YouTube turn itself into a bigger pile of S over time. Hope they realize their giant F up and reinstate your channel ASAP. Smugalana here with, "So discussing how people can falsely copyright strike an account just to try and get personal information and or money. I really hope you can fight against this successfully and get it back." Invictus Taiga Chama reacting with, "No way, this is so insane. YouTube, what are you doing?" Shoto here with, "Dude, why is every platform becoming a festering sack of S lately? So many people are having their channels unfairly terminated or suspended. Man, I hope this gets resolved ASAP, Mousy. It's insanely unfair." Amelie here with, "Terminated for what reason?" Shiro Beats here with, "What the F, Team YouTube?" Zeus of Mythos tweeting, "What is with YouTube and Twitch having a grudge against VTubers, but not actual disturbing content that breaks their terms of service?" Rosie Belmo reacting with, "This is so sad, man. I really hope it gets resolved." And right after they almost took the VOD channel. Why is this a pattern with the VTube YouTube channel in general right now? What about anyone who doesn't have a legal team? I'm so sorry and I hope it gets fixed. Noble at Lost Pause reacting with, "This is incredibly upsetting. If one channel gets banned too, it means you can't even make a new one ever, and all your others will go too. I wish to help in any way I can." 3AM's Koki stating, "I'm sorry they're being such S-heads about this. I really hope they do the right thing." Sayu also reacting with, "That's actual BS. I hope this gets resolved soon." Buff Pup of VTuber with, "I love that platforms are just hating VTubers lately, even though it's 3/4 of their money they make. Wild." Sea-Dog VA reacting with, "How does this even happen?" As the Razer brand, currently still sponsoring ironmouse, saying, "Give us mousy YouTube back." Bao The Whale here also with, "YouTube is just a huge pile of ass. They're trying so hard to replace television by pandering to TV networks. They're just going to kill the thing that sets them apart just to become budget Hulu. It's clear as day." Pirate Software also saying this and reacting with, "YouTube is unhinged. Hopefully this gets resolved soon." Ludwig reacting with, "That's insane." While Valkyrie is here with, "I will terminate them." Thankfully now we have some good news. Ironmouse this morning informing us, crying tears of joy, VOD channel is back. Hopefully the main channel will be back soon. Thank you all so much for the incredible love and support during this time. A half hour later tweeting out, crying even more now, main channel is now back. Thank you all so much for all the incredible love and support and advice. This has been a very stressful time, but I am so happy to be back. I love you guys. Thank you. Ironmouse reacting to these channels being returned while still streaming during her subathon.
Oh, we're so back. What do you mean?
Where are you at?
My VOD channel's back!
Wait, what? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, wait, wait, no way, no way, no way.
Oh my god! Does that mean my other channel's gonna come back?
I
The
fell
main
off
channel's
all
back?
What?
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 No way, really?
Wait, what is that?
Oh my god, it is back!
That main Ironmouse channel now at 1.15 million YouTube subscribers. Astraline's Nick Nocturne here with a beautiful Monday morning. Ironmouse gets both YouTube channels back, and within something like 2 hours, hits 100,000 subs on her VOD channel, full restoration, and a play button. So yes, somehow, some way, YouTube made it so that I had more YouTube subscribers than Ironmouse for the better part of a weekend. Ironmouse still also busy this weekend at TwitchCon, saying thank you to everyone who came to see me at TwitchCon. The line was so long. I'm so sorry you all had to wait so much, but I am so happy I got to speak to each and every one of you. You all made my day. Thank you for the incredible support and all the love. I love you all. Ironmouse also finishing up her first season of the VTuber Academy, featuring Rubber Ross, as now viewers are awaiting season 2 potentially for next year. Also with VShojo, we have Michi Mochievee earlier this morning informing us, "I left the window open during a storm and now there's water everywhere." Michi receiving this cosplay from Commander Mizzy, saying, "My eyes are up here." Running around as Michi today at TwitchCon, while going on to show off her brand new outfit in full glory here. Oh, and she also had this new outfit too, I guess. That new outfit debut also kicking off new merch, including the "No Way It's a Standee," the "Huzzah It's a T-shirt," the "No Way a Sticker Pack," and "No Way I Can Twerk" keychain. And yes, it's true, the keychain can actually twerk. Dusko here with probably one of my best works yet. Michi also dropping a brand new song cover and taking part in the highly promoted V4 Mirai debuts this weekend, which were equal parts entertaining and disturbing. That is today we return back to HoloLive English's Amelia Watson, now set to stop her regular activities at the end of this month. V4 Mirai's Maria with "Before I debuted, staff asked which VTubers inspire me, and I said Pomu, Aqua, and Ame. I feel like I cursed monkey pawed my Oshis." Ni here also with "Guys, I think I'm cursed. I do work for Inasana, Sana graduates. I do work for Ame. Ame ceases streaming activities. All a month before the announcements." Amelia Watson taking to stream on the day of that announcement and detailing more about the Ame way, which is not quite a graduation or an indefinite hiatus. HoloLive subreddit user Nail Oblivion detailing the highlights of this Zatsu, stating she had the option to announce at the start of the month, but kept it until after the anniversary of Hollow Myth to prevent it from being quote-unquote tainted. Amelia relieved to finally get this off her chest, test and reiterating it's not a funeral, but also stating this was not a light decision, even struggling with this decision just before going live and making the announcement herself. Watson confirming that she had also chatted with the other IAN girls in months past about this, and further reiterating, as in the announcements, though she's ceasing activities, she'll still be appearing in projects, voice stuff, singing, and more. Reiterating several times, she is not becoming HoloLive staff, but will always be open to help them with technical support and motion capture. Adding, Ame was the one to propose that she didn't want to do a regular graduation. Her suggestions actually at the time lining up with something that Cover Corporation had wanted to try in the future. Ame thinking this will make more sense in the long run, but understands the current confusion. This now being dubbed the Ame way, and that she is potentially being seen as a test case. Adding once again about her reasons, saying it's nothing private or personal, but it's not something that she'll be getting into just because, along with also stating it's possible that she may be coming back in the far future if they'll have her, and is not opposed to it, but there are no guarantees. Also stating that the VODs will stay up, but once again memberships will be closing and might be asking management to make them public instead. Adding there's also the potential of final merchandise being prepared. Amelia also revealing that everyone within HoloLive knew since the Breaking Dimensions concert, and some even well before that, which is why she brought gift bags for everyone, yummy food and gifts being her love language. When being asked if she'll be joining Chapter 2 of Enreco, stating that she'll actually be asking if she can join, but not to bother the other members about this. Her final streams including a charity stream, a members unarchived karaoke, a final HoloMyth collab, and then the final stream, this time next week on September 30th. Users also noting that Ame has accomplished all her goals, that including over 100,000 subscribers on YouTube, investigating more HoloLive members, designing merch, debuting 3D models, alongside improving her own Japanese and making a HoloLive game. Others within HoloLive reacting, such as Hakos Baelz, saying thank you for 4 years of amazingness. You've been such a big source of inspiration, not only for me, but so many people in this community. Yen wouldn't be what it is today without you. We'll always be supporting you and will carry that star with me wherever I go. Anya Melfissa of HoloLive Indonesia saying, I'll never forget that during my early debut days, she gave me words of encouragement. She's always been a huge inspiration to me, especially with all her amazing ideas and innovations. Ame love forever. Ouro Kronii remarking, thank you for everything. You've done so many fun projects, and it was a treat being able to talk to you. I hope you'll be happy wherever the future takes you because you deserve it. Pixel Link's Kanna Yanagi sending out this big love. While Face Connects, Komachi Panko is here with Ame no. Myth will never be the same again without you. Yes, it's been a rough year for Holo Blondes, and especially taking this news to heart is Yukinoshita Peo. Here with everyone asked me a lot of questions yesterday and before that, so I wrote down the answers as well, saying I try to be strong, but goodbyes are always tough, even if there's a chance to reunite. When I debuted as a VTuber, I got many English-speaking fans, so I wanted to learn more about EN VTubers and their culture. I came across a clip of a cute girl with blonde hair and blue eyes, who was my favorite type of girl. Her adorable noise captivated me, and her childhood stories and stream ideas excited me and inspired me, just like many others. Peo then going into great length as to how she was very inspired by Ame, stating instead of copying the Ame way, I hope to do my own Peo way, one day to entertain and excite everyone in my own way. Numerous artists, of course, taking this time to post their artwork of Amelia, including the return of Wolfie. Gurumi here with not one, but two heart-rendering works, alongside Rojan, Eraser Papero, Noah Q, Rain, Amateur once, and more elaborately twice, followed by Hero, Didobang, Nagi, One Kolo, Nami, Guachi, Dofus, Makoto, Under the TV, Levimi, alongside Paco, Lala, and landing a direct hit here, Landoctius with Jonathan G now truly has lost his pearl. That while HoloMyth Takanashi Kiara began to say her goodbyes, hosting a brand new Holo Talk with Amelia, saying our legendary detective deserves a professional interview before she goes, and after saying I hope I could do it somewhat justice. Ame, your legacy is one to remember. No one can do it like you, Ame way. This after Takanashi Kiara had revealed her 2.0 new faces and turning us over to other HoloLive English talents, that being the twin demonic guard dogs FUWAMOCO. Playing as professional dog tours in the HoloGTA arc this past week, and receiving numerous new JP subscribers from the HoloGTA arc. Once again, reiterating they are only 50,000 subscribers away from 1 million. And in between saying we're going to be entering the world of Sword Art Online Fractured Daydream early and playing the open network test, Bao Bao. This being a sponsored stream, but during the planned time, Sword Art Online would tweet out, the team is currently investigating why some players are experiencing difficulty logging into the ONT. We apologize for the inconvenience and thank you for your patience. FUWAMOCO updating us with, we're checking things out with management right now, ruffians. Please sit tight, okay? Bow bow. Then delaying that stream until the next day. The network thankfully playing Nicer Than. And as announced at AX, FUWAMOCO are receiving their own Nindoroids. Good Smile now releasing these concepts of the twin demonic guard dogs. All while this past weekend, the two would also make their HoloGTA debut. This episode chock full of anime references, even ranging from Dragon Ball, alongside the one and only Wazzler. Further this weekend, we had the graduation of NijiSanji English's Kunai Nakasato. This cat lady liver having not actually streamed on her own channel since May of this year. Kunai originally announced to have a 3.0 brush up back on April 26, but that brush up never having been seen. Kunai instead opting to skip a farewell graduation stream. That is next we have her wave mate, NijiSanji English's Victoria Brightshield, posting up this doodle and saying, thank you for everything, Kunai. We've been on a crazy adventure, but I've been so fortunate to have met you and become friends. Vivi being a part of this post from Anime Impulse reading, who runs the world? Girls. The NijiSanji English girls will be girling with us at Anime Impulse Bay Area 2024. We have meet and greets and panels planned for October 13th, so check the ticket drop schedule. And while she was not able to attend, her team, Team Shine, did make it to the grand finals at TwitchCon for the Sejam Slam. Vivi watching the event on stream and saying, put on the wig, Sykkuno, effing coward. Sykkuno here, posting, I'm the Dokibird now. Yes, that's right, the Doki. As also not attending but watching was Dokibird, stating, I did not give him the outfit, he actually got that himself. I didn't even know he was going to go up in full cosplay. Thank you for the nice surprise. Doki also tweeting out about this event. Apparently there was a huge lag in the first couple of matches, but Dokuno and Team Brian did incredibly well through it. Super proud of them. When you beat Doki, you become Doki. Them's the rules. The leader of that team, Brian F, saying so proud of the team. Very frustrating conclusion where it felt my team couldn't play their best due to the playing setup. But regardless, they all played their heart out and put in so much work. SK elaborating, we are out of the slam. My match was played on almost a full second of input delay. It felt like playing through mud. I couldn't even react, block, sandblast. I'm really sad. I feel like I didn't get to show everything that I've worked so hard for. I love my team. Coefficient adding, my team is out of the slam in Twitch Rivals, and it was an incredible experience. However, we played on TVs and we practiced on monitors. I don't understand why we played on TVs with a whole second of delay, bro, but nonetheless, GG's. Faith here with Zimtreya sucks on national television, as Coefficient was seen here fully repping. Dokibird also here with her Waifu Cup art contest winners, saying after 700 plus entries and 5 months, we have finally picked the winners of the Doki Waifu Cup contest. Gamer Sups raised the prize pool to $9,500 US because it was so hard to pick. Dokibird not only going on to post the top 20 results, but also for those who wish to see the top 115 finalists, here is the link to the final selection that my assistant made before I did the final judgment. Please check it out and support the many talented artists. As FU, it's Fujikura Uruka of FaZe Connect, absolutely swimming in YouTube Shorts revenue, earning $0.003 US. This VTuber now surpassing 100,000 subscribers on YouTube and saying we successfully baked a 10 OK celebration Uru cake. FaZe Connect now here with celebration merchandise saying come join the Blue Bear in the belated 100K subscriber celebration featuring custom keycaps, keychain, acrylic plate stand, and orders closing on October 21st. Further along today with NijiEN, we have Poco Raccoon, seen here once again in this file photo, and also taking part in this weekend's debut watch-alongs for V4 Mirai. Poco making this announcement, I will be briefly appearing at MagWest 2024 this Saturday, September 28th at 2 p.m. Pacific, 5 p.m. Eastern. While Idol is here with Summer Isn't Over Yet, the Idol Beach episode is dropping now. Poco reacting here with I Like the Blue One, and that kicking off this drop with not one but 2 body pillow covers. Poco showing that off and saying you want the official Poco Dakimakura so bad. Now available. And adding, if you buy my summer merch management, will let me do more cool releases. That merch now handled by the Brave Group US official store. Also letting us know good things come to those who wait. Peacebo English is triumphantly arriving at Brave Group US official store. That link then giving us this page not found. While correctly navigating, we do have Arya Kuroha's birthday merch, complete with blanket, panels, keychains, stickers, postcards, and more. As who is also dropping some merch is Made Mint. Yeah, Lights here with pre-order info for the Mint Phantom Hoppies, now beginning today and priced at $80 US. Mint reacting with first ever official Minto merch. It's super soft and comfy. Further along today, we also have Shylily, who is a part of the V-Card trading card game, a physical trading card game for VTubers. Stating my V-Card project is being released soon. Sweat, love, and tears into this project. You guys will love this. Shylily also surprising us with this. I will be having an interview with the CEO of Twitch, Dan Clancy, on my channel. It will be about VTubers and Twitch. Let me know if you have any questions for him. Then, as we have potential plans for our next episode to cover TwitchCon, both the highs and lows experienced by VTubers this past weekend at the event. This all occurring as we have the return of Sunny Splosion, now marking a new chapter, and further stating this is just not real yet to me. Still figuring my S out, but I will at least say I'm going to start streaming again sometime in October. I missed you all. This VTuber receiving gift subs even before returning, saying thank you for the support without even a stream. Also to those who kept giving their Prime and gifting subs to me the entire time I was gone, and to those who gifted me on Throne the whole time, thank you. Your generosity warmed my heart and never went unnoticed. Sunny saying to her crewlings, I redesigned you. Strange critters who live in space and worm your way into my spaceship. I find you in my walls, but you can stay. Well, next we have even more things VTubers say with our co-host, Co-Dee.
It's officially over, that being Micomet's HoloGTA RP server, which came to a close after its 7th day. As a multitude of talent were assigned different roles, fans got to experience many memorable moments, such as Marine and Okayu getting bonked by cover staff who sent a server-wide message telling them to be careful with the combination emotes. We also got to see Sora and Azuki join the Cabaret Club, Officer Iroha accidentally causing maximum damage to the Ozora Police Squad cars. And we experienced a little slice of life as we followed business as usual with the bakery family of Kronii, Mio, and Kanata. The relationship between Mio and Kronii would end up being one of the big events on the last day, as the two of them geared up to get married, inviting everyone on the server to attend. However, this was interrupted by the director of the emergency services, Fubuki, who wanted Mio for herself and brought a weapon to stop the ceremony from happening. Kanata, who was delivering the service, had her wits about her and quickly put a stop to the cunning fox, resulting in many fan artists capturing different parts of the moment of what one would call absolute cinema. Upon revival, Fubuki got back up again, only to be punched to the ground by Kronii. In the midst of all the chaos, someone set off a rocket launcher, causing everyone to end up having to go to hospital. Omaru Polka, the in-game news reporter, posted an article documenting the wedding in Holo Santos, saying the police and emergency services were on hand, and the crowd was very lively, but then the situation turned unexpectedly. Screams can be heard from the wedding. Later, Polka updated the article to say, "Confession, I blew up the wedding hall. I didn't expect it to explode like that, but I'm happy to have this unusual experience. I'm sorry to all of you who were involved. Thanks for the great week." Other talent went on to share their thoughts about the week-long event, with the gang boss Toa going on to say it was a cool gang that grew a lot from day one. The messages on the last plane made me burst into tears. Deputy Botan of the Holo Police posted, "Thank you all for a great week. I'm a little sad the end approaches, but I really enjoy playing with the Holo members." And Officer Ollie shared the sentiment, pointing out fighting crime, helping citizens, and gambling as particular highlights. Micomet, the two organizers, were particularly emotional as they discovered the thank you messages from the members in-game. Miko went on to post, "It was the best week of Holo Santos. Let's meet again sometime with all the members in Holo Santos." While Suisei said, "We all went through a lot of trial and error, and I think we were able to come up with the best ending possible. The viewers really got into it, so HoloGTA was a success." Suisei was recently featured in an ad in Times Square for the Spotify playlist Gachapop. She has also been announced as a guest for Kamitsubaki Wars, a live event taking place at the Makuhari Messi event hall in November. There she'll join Kaf on a stage built for two virtual divas. On the topic of virtual divas, we check out Azuki, who added 2 additional performances for her major debut live concert on September 17 and 18. First performed on August 3rd at KT Zep Yokohama, the concert rerun took place in Toyosopit, with many fans going back to see the concert again. Azuki posted a photo of herself with a live band, saying, "Tokyo Guessa's performance was even more powerful than ever. For those of you that would like to watch an archive of the concerts, both of them are available available on Spawn. In other music news, we turn to Holo Witches. The multimedia project held their first live concert over the weekend, titled The Stage. Talents Miko, Shion, Chloe, Luna, Kanata, and Marine performed in the 3D live stream using their new Holo Witches outfits. The stream was filmed in a traditional video format as well as a vertical format, and for even more fan service, we got to see the talent go through a magical girl transformation, with Marine's being extra leggy. Merch for the concert is available for purchase, which comes in the form of an acrylic stand stamped with replica signatures of the talent. In more music news, a teaser for a new VTuber project has been released. The Giga Mash project by Ahamo features the silhouettes of some VTubers you may recognize. The project will involve the VTuber group releasing new music videos, YouTube shorts, and a live concert. Only one member has been revealed so far, that being Amamiya Kokoro, and Dekunina has been revealed as being involved with the music production. Lastly, in music updates, we turn to the Holy Sheep, Tsunomaki Watame. Watame has just been announced as the artist responsible for the theme song of the upcoming game, Etrange Overlord. The game will debut a song teaser at the HappyNet booth at Tokyo Game Show 2024. And lastly, for today's segment, we turn to Hololive Gen 3, as Usada Pekora, Shiranui Flare, Shirogane Noel, and Hosho Marine team up with Capcom for a Monster Hunter cross Hololive collaboration. The collaboration will involve some special prizes up for grabs in the arcades. These include small cushions, or large ones, and keychains of all the talent dressing in Monster Hunter gear. But that's everything from me. Back over to you, False.
Thanks so much, Co-Dee. As that is all for this episode, we tentatively, for next episode, will be addressing TwitchCon and other dangerous places for VTubers. As always, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe below. Send in your VTuber news to our Discord, as we'll have more things VTubers say for you soon.
Fans got to experience many memorable redo. The relationship between Mio and Koronet would end up being on one of redo. Capturing different part redo. Oh, my voice. Mi Comet, the two organizers, were particularly emotional, particularly redo. She has also been announced as a guest for Kamitsubuki Wars. Redo. There she'll join Kafu on stage for the redo. There she'll join Kafu on a stage built for Kafu. I mean, that's the Japanese accent, huh? Redo. The multimedia project held their first live concert over the weekend, titled Stage. No, it's titled The Stage, redo. Merch for the concert is available for purchase, which comes in the form of an acrylic stand. This is the wrong tweet, redo. Watame has just been announced as the artist responsible for the theme song of an upcoming game titled Etrange Overlord. Redo. I was so... redo. The collaboration will involve some special prizes up for redo.